Hello, hello,
Hi, Kumar. Good
hello,
morning.
guys. Yeah, hello, guys. Good morning, good evening, good night, wherever you're joining from. So we have another powerhouse session um, with our esteemed speaker Pavan on the product business analyst, bridging strategy and execution in agile environments. We think this is a great topic, you know, as strategy goes hand in hand with execution. So, Pavan, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Mark. Hi, guys. I hope everyone doing great. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening once again. To everyone joining from different time zones across Africa and behind. It's truly an honor to be here today with such a vibrant and passionate community of business analysts, product professionals, and change makers. A big thank you to the Allo community for giving me this incredible opportunity to speak with you all. Uh, to- Throughout the session, please feel free to use live chat. You can post whatever questions you have in your mind. Don't take it as a silly question or tough question. At my best, I can answer your questions. If not, don't worry. I can share your email ID. I can post once I find the answer. Okay. Today we're talking about business analysis. Business analysis is not just a profession; it's a mission. It's the art of science and combination of science and art. In our last session, Copa brilliantly explained how collaboration, innovation, and transformation are the pillars of driving business success. He showed us how collaboration fuels new ideas, how innovation challenges the status quo, and how transformation is a result of continuous improvement adoption. But here is the thing, innovation alone is not enough. We see companies come up with great ideas all the time, but many fail to execute them successfully. Why? Because innovation without strategy is like a setting a sail without a compass. Take example of Nokia. We all know when mobile revolution started, Nokia was the smartphone that kind of those days is smartphone. Nokia is a leading in the market, and they had not followed a strategy according to the market. After some time, Nokia completely down, and we saw Apple, Samsung entering into the market. Today, this topic is very curious about how product business analysts play critical role success of your organization where you are working, and how innovation alone helping not helping to the companies to grow, how we have to implement our strategy in our execution. Guys, have you ever wondered why some of the best ideas never make into reality? Why brilliant strategies often fail when executed? That is the gap between a vision and execution is where business struggle the most, and that is the preciously we as a business analyst step in. Let me give one real world example. A few years ago, I was a part of one of the product team in a media giant where the business wanted to launch a game-changing feature to market. The leadership had a bold vision. They have a lot of ideas in mind and they have a lot of vision. And the development team was ready to build. Development team was, yes, we are ready. We will take into the market. We are leading the market. But once execution started, there is a gap between strategy and execution. Things started failing apart. Scope creep happened. There are a lot of priorities changed. Never ending backlog discussions, never ending changing priorities. That is where they will hire the product business analyst. I was joined as a product business analyst during that time. I will make ensuring the strategy translates into actionable, deliverable outcomes. That's why the story starts, where the product business analyst building strategy execution in agile environment. Going to next slide. Okay, let me give brief background. What is the evolving role of business analysis? We have seen there is a to it's not a traditional business analyst. For to better audience understanding, I divided into traditional business analyst, product business analyst. Historically, when I was started my career as a BA back in 27 2008, it was like a writing a lot of documents. Like we have to write a functional specification, and we have to write system specifications. It's like so much of documents. We have to build hundreds of documents. And after that, we had to go review with the stakeholders. Stakeholders will review and they will give you feedback. Again, we go to versioning. And it's like keep on, we're piling up the documents. So after some time, when going to execution, developers take the document as a reference. They develop the project or product. They will release for testing. Testers test. They will release to production. So after going production, customer is not happy. Again, we have to come back and we have to analyze why customer was not happy. In this completely waterfall model, we are taking customer feedback end of the cycle. So there is no feedback in between. So take a strategy. So before going to the product business analyst, I want to ask one simple question. What is strategy, guys? If you know answer, please type in the chat. According to you, what is strategy? In simple layman terms, in life we have all having strategies. Okay, let me explain. Strategy is a plan to achieve a goal effectively. It's about making the right choices, taking the right actions to get from where you are now to where you want to be. Let me take a real life example. My strategy, I want to lose weight. I am around 90 plus. I want to lose weight 10 kgs in next 3 months. This is my goal. How we build a strategy for reducing the weight? I have some strategic KPIs. Eat healthy meals instead of junk food. Exercise 4 times a week to burn calories. I want to track progress and adjust if needed. You know, the last statement, track progress, adjust if needed, that is where Agile will come into picture. You need to track your progress. After 15 days, after 1 month, you are not reducing weight, you are increasing the weight. Then you have to analyze your strategy back. Okay, where is my strategy went wrong? What I need to add more to my strategy to reduce the weight? So I have to go for some dietitian advice. I have to go for the gym trainer. Then you have to think about what went wrong. After 3 months, if you don't think within the 1 month, so after 3 months, you check the weight. Instead of 90, I become 92. Under impression that okay, I'm reducing weight. I'm doing daily 10 hours walking. I'm 1 hour walking. I'm reducing meals twice in a day. I'm not eating any proteins. I'm not eating meat. It's good. You have a strategy, but strategy really is executing it proper way. That's why we need to go for the agile way of working. So today, many companies like we take Amazon. You know, Amazon every minute they are releasing production to every minute they are releasing product to production, and they will experiencing the failures. The more failures, the product get more success. That's why the product business analysts come into picture. The modern product BA has evolved to become a strategic partner. It's not earlier in the olden days, BA is just like a order taker from the stakeholders. I'm a stakeholder, I'm giving this requirement, you just write it and give it to development team. No. In modern era, business analyst has to question back to them why you want this change. What is the benefit you are going to get? If you don't do what's happened next, what are the consequences you are facing? Till now, how you are surviving without this change? The moment you start probing more questions as a BA, they are giving more value to business. So far, any questions, guys? Okay. So what is why strategy matters in business? As I said, personal example, even companies having some strategy. For example, take Netflix. We all know Netflix is the online streaming app. So they have some strategy. When Netflix started, they started as a DVD company. So they have a strategy to move from DVD to online streaming. Sorry, Netflix. They focus on the only on content creation. So now they have started using AI for personalized recommendations. I will explain this use case when go to next slide. Going to next slide. Okay. Strategic thinking in agile environments. So agile moves fast, but without strategy, it's just a chaos. Let me give one example. Imagine a chef in a restaurant who cooks cooking multiple dishes at the same time, but they don't know what customer actually want. They're using top quality ingredients, working fast, making beautiful plates, making garnished of food. But if no one orders those dishes, the food goes waste. That's what happens sometimes in agile teams build features without strategic vision. You are keep on building the features, but there's no vision why you are building. So if you see the lessons learned from the about Jeff, it's delivering features rapidly, but they don't know what they're delivering, why they are delivering. By using strategic roadmaps, roadmaps are critical. You have a, for example, take you have a strategic as a company, for example, Qatar Airways, we have a strategic vision next to 5 years where we want to be. We have a financial strategic plans, customer strategic plans, and we want to expand the routes. They have a long-term strategic vision. So it's not possible to achieve 5 years plan in one day. That's why we'll go for the roadmap. We will create the roadmap so every sprint delivers incremental value while staying aligned with business objectives. So we will define the roadmap to the quarterly level. Currently, roadmaps are going for the quarterly. Sometime it will go offerly, sometime annually, depends upon how your organization structure follows. Most of the product companies, they will go roadmap quarterly based. Each quarter, what is my strategic goal? Or be going in right direction. At end of the strategic, end of the quarter, they will align during the check-in, check-out times if the plan is aligning with long-term vision or not. If not aligned, they will go and revisit the strategic roadmap for next quarter. So if one quarter you miss the roadmap, at least for next quarter you can correct it. You can go according to the long-term vision. It give the balanced execution. Let me give Netflix transition DVD to streaming example in this slide point of view. Before Netflix, there's no strategic thinking. They are just delivering features. When Netflix started, we all know it's a DVD rental company, shipping movies to people's homes. Their development teams worked agile style. They are rapidly improving DVD rental experience. But the problem, while these features improved DVD rentals, but gradually the market was shifting towards digital streaming. At the same time, competitors like YouTube and Apple, iTunes were focusing on online content, but still Netflix was just optimizing the DVDs. Then Netflix started applying strategic. What went wrong? Why we are not going to the market with the right content? What is lacking in our product? They started strategically thinking. So with the help of some great product business analysts, product owners, they have called in the boardroom. Then the CEO of Netflix asked, "What is the future of entertainment? How do we stay ahead?" He asked questions to all his employees. What is the future of entertainment, guys? Tell me, what is your strategic? What is your idea? So everyone started answering. Someone told, okay, we can improve, we can reduce the rental one, or we can go for the different geographic locations, and we can offer buy one DVD, get one free. They're all thinking about the current aspects, how they can improve the current process, but nobody is thinking about the behind the scenes. So then one of the product owner, I forget his name, I read the story about him. He jumped and he told, "Okay, guys, enough. We have to focus what's happening in the market. Let's we stop DVD business. We can go for the online streaming. Instead of just improving our rental system, we need to shift our strategy to online streaming model." Then they prepared a big strategy plan. Next 3 years, what is our target? How many users we have to acquire? How many markets we need to capture? They prepared a strategy. The strategy divided into multiple roadmaps, and they created a lot of ideas. So during this journey, Netflix started creating original content like Netflix originals. They differentiate from competitors, how Netflix stands in the market. So with proper strategic thinking and applied the same strategy in execution, today Netflix is around $150 billion company in the market. They've become leader in the streaming entertainment, moving behind DVD rentals. So that's why the strategy is everybody having strategy, but how you execute it, how the business analyst play key role in strategy to make sure that your team is following. For example, if Netflix focused on only DVD improvements, they would have been become irrelevant. Agile speed alone was not enough. Yeah, we are following Agile, we are using a lot of PBAs, user stories, but without strategic vision, the pivot toward the streaming, there's no use. The final thought is Agile is like a cooking in a fast in a restaurant, but strategic thinking, you make the right dishes, right time to the market to make sure that you are giving the right product. At the end of the day, it's give benefit to end of the day, it's to your customer as well as your organization, as well as to make you world is better place to live. Okay, we all talk about strategic thinking, how we execute, but as a product BA, what are the tools you want to going to use for strategic thinking made to execution? We have a lot of framework. As I said, in the waterfall model, we have a lot of process diagrams, as is process, to be process, gap analysis. You will go for the BPMNs, you will go to sequence diagrams. There are a lot of tools, BAs. So it depends upon what kind of project you are working. You are working on a greenfield project. You start from documents from scratch. You are joining in the middle of some already running project. You will see already have existing process flows. How you improve better. Similarly, as a product BA, we have to follow some framework. This framework, strategic framework. For example, you want to launch. Take example, you want to launch a food delivery app. So how you will start as a product BA? Where is the starting point? Just think, guys. You want to start a food delivery app in Africa. So what is strategic point? Where you will start? How you will start your requirement gatherings as a product BA? What are the tools? What are the frameworks you are going to use? So today, in the thanks to the many product-based companies across the globe like Amazon, Apple, Facebook, Google, they build a lot of framework. Right? If you go on the search in the product-based framework, you get hundreds of frameworks. We don't want to follow on all hundreds of frameworks. You see what is the best fit for your product, what you are starting, what is your business vision. As a BA, what is the product you're going to work? First, for most of the companies, what I learned in my product experience, even today, I'm following any new initiative in my Qatar Airways, we go for the business model canvas. This is called BMC in a short term. This business model canvas is a one-page template. You can go on Google search after this business model canvas. This defines how product creates, delivers, and capture value. The one page, if you're going to expressly, we're going to meet your C-level executives or SVPs, VPs, they don't have time to go for 15, 20 slides. They just want to go because recently I have taken one idea to my SVP. Okay, I don't have time to go for half an hour of your slides. Just tell me in a 5 minutes how you are selling your idea as a BA. So this is where we can get business model canvas. It will give a lot of one page. What is exact product you are going to create? What is you are going to deliver? How it's capture value? Let me give example. As I said, a startup wants to launch a food delivery platform. How, as a BA, we are using to canvas? We have to define the customer segment whom we are targeting this delivery app. It's a busy professionals, students, families, or housewives. What is the value proposition? Why we are launching this app? Fast food delivery, variety of cuisines to make people life easy sitting at home they can order, and real-time tracking. What are the channels you are going to use? Mobile app, website, social media marketing, etc. etc. The main thing is revenue streams. When you go to C level, the first thing is what is the revenue I'm getting with this launching? They don't care about how beautifully look your app, how features you have. They want only numbers. What is the revenue you're getting using this app? You can build some framework like I will get a commission from the restaurants, delivery fees, subscription plans. What is your financial model following? What are the key resources? Okay, you are launching app. What are the resources going to use? Restaurants, delivery fleet, technology team. So they have around 7 to 10 points we have. It will give to think behind the traditional way. So you can fill all aspects in one PPT slide. You can present to the your uh, managers or your C level, or you are a startup company, you want to get some funding, you can go to some incubators and you can present idea. It's give complete picture of how as a BA how we are presenting our solution rather than writing, as I mentioned, hundreds of pages. It's no use. Today we don't have time in this modern era, AA era. People don't have time. Even writing small email, we are nowadays people start using AI. Okay, I want to write an email to my manager how to give my appraisal. So don't have time. So that's why the shift has been drastically changed, which go more and more paperless BAs. Next is agile methods. So we all know today's uh, dynamic agile. It's playing very crucial for product development. Most of the companies started inclining towards agile. In olden days, I think back in early 2000s and 2010, waterfall is the predominantly using many of the software companies. Now everyone shifted their mind. They're going agile methodologies. In Agile also we have a lot of frameworks like Scrum, Kanban, hybrid model. It depends upon the what is best suit for your organization, how it fit for your product. We are using Scrum framework. We are using sprints, backlogs, daily stand-ups to develop and refine the product. And next one is data analysis. Data is the super power in this era. So everything linked to data. So if you want to launch any product, data is plays crucial role. Why you are launching? What are the data insights? It will help you to take right decisions. Take a Google. How Google is optimizing their behaviors. Facebook. How Facebook is coming with every day different algorithms. How they're analyzing your data. They each and every click of Facebook they're capturing. Okay, as a Pavan, I clicked last time I watched some videos. For example, YouTube. I watched Allah community YouTube. Next time if you come, it will be suggest. Okay, there are more videos that they're streaming. You want to subscribe. So how they are playing the data is playing very crucial for your product success. And also we have a lot of data visualization tools, Power BI, Tableau. As a BA, we don't need to want to go for the like a data science knowledge. At least we should know writing basic SQL queries, and we need to understand how data help for your analysis. Whenever you are taking any product or any project, first to go behind the data. Do you have any historical data available? Just start analyzing the data and take insightful. It will help to give a lot of take decision as a BA. It's you to challenge your stakeholders. See, whenever stakeholder coming to you, I want this the future to develop. You take data. See, because of this data, I can see nobody is using last 1 year. Still, do you want to develop this feature? It will give weightage to talk to your stakeholders with help of data. That's why, as a modern BAs, especially product BAs, we are most of the time concentrating on data. And as I mentioned, if you know Power BI, if you know good in Excel, this Power BI tableau is like ice cake for you. So just you want to build different widgets and according to their requirements. And also one more thing I want to mention, A/B testing. So as a product, if you go as a product BA, A/B testing is very critical to see the what is the user pulse, how user is well receiving your product. If you see Amazon, most of the Amazon products go for A/B testing. They will segment the users. Okay, first, for example, they are launching product in India. They are launching, for example, launching mobile iPhone mobile pouch. They will see divide the users different metropolitan cities. Okay, this is the city one, city two, city three, city four. City one, city two, they will launch new product. City three, city four, they will go for the old product. They will see user observations. How many users are click the new product? How many users are purchased? How many users are still going for old product? This will help to save the time and save your cost. No need to launch your product big bang to the market. After launching, it's nobody is using. It's wasting time and investment on the product. That's why they nowadays the A/B testing most frequently you will hear if you have product BA. And also most of the time you can try if you go online, they have a lot of A/B testing tools available. You can launch one product, you can test yourself. That will give some idea as a product BA how you can measure success of the product. Going to next slide. Okay, how you can align your business goals with agile execution. As I mentioned, the understanding business strategy is very important. As a BA, if you don't know what is strategy, it's like you are running the marathon without an end line. Let me give one classic use case which I experienced, because when I was in previous company, we want to launch telemedicine platform for the rural areas in India. So see the product, I mean the product owner came, Pavan, we are going to launch telemedicine program for rural areas of Indian country, and there are the requirements. These are the stakeholders. So you just go and gather the requirements and prepare the BRD and the PRD documents. Okay, then I went to the all stakeholders. I prepared the documents. They understand what is your strategy, why you want to go for telemedicine, all the questions, why wise questions usually BS use. Then They identify the goals, expand telemedicine services to reach rural and underserved population, increase patient adoption and engagement with virtual healthcare, improve doctor availability and scheduling efficiency. This is the business goals. Okay. Then I asked, okay, it's fine. Okay, the problem, telemedicine platform was only optimized for urban users with stable internet connections today. Because you guys want to expand for rural. You think all rural having stable internet connections? And many patients in rural areas lack the high-speed internet, and they don't know making video consultants, how to consult a video. Most of them in the countries like India are not well educated. So I present all these points. These are the problems we have. But how your project going to success? How can you measure your success? If you're launching rural areas, first we need to bring the telemedicine, the stable internet connection. This is not our job. They have a lot of government has to do. Then I posted a lot of questions to the stakeholders. Then they put on hold for project. Okay, let me hold this project. Let me take some time and come back with new requirements. Okay, then after 3 months again they come back. Okay, they come up with a different way of approach. Okay, instead of video call, why can't we go for the low bandwidth audio calls? We can optimize the doctor scheduling by calling them with their mobile phones, and we can schedule the call. Then we can take appointment on the phone itself. We can make an audio call. Okay, then we suggested, okay, we can go MVP approach instead of launching big bang video calls and people are not ready to use. We can go for the audio call first. So this will help as a BA when we started understand the business strategy and we started applying execution point. Okay, this is strategy, how it will work for execution, whether it fit for execution or not. Okay, otherwise I can say BA, okay, I gather requirements, I given to development team, they develop. But when launching, there is no internet connections. Whatever app we develop, nobody going to use. It's a waste of time and effort. So this one is how to translate the product strategy. So that's what this should be interpreted broader business strategy into specific product goals. The strategy is there, but how you align with your product or project which you are working. That's why the BAs we have to play a very crucial role. How we can transfer our requirements to align with the business goals. At the same time, we need to understand the tech team constraints. Is technical feasibility or not? Okay, requirements are well, it looks very beautiful. But when coming to technology, it's very difficult. Our development, our team is struggling. They're crossing deadlines. But it's no use because you have to understand both sides. That's why everybody says we have to bridge between the requirements and technology. We need to understand both sides, then see it's feasible. First, we need to check whether it's feasible or not once your clarity and requirement. Before that, you have to approach your technical team. You need to onboard them to seek their opinion. Guys, this is the product I'm going to work. These high level requirements. We have enough technical stack to develop. We have enough resources. Once you get some confidence, you can go back to your stakeholders. Yes, we can take it up. This is our estimations with help of project manager or your project sponsor. The next one is breakdown epics into futures. This is the traditional agile way of we were working like earlier waterfall. We are writing BRD FRS. Here we have breakdown epics. Future epics is at the project level, and then we have to write the futures. For example, I have mentioned telemedicine. The futures are what I wrote: implement low bandwidth audio only consultation mode. Introduced uh, audio based symptom checker for before appointments. Improve doctor scheduling algorithm from better availability. You will write the futures. Then each future again we will write the PBA. There's all if you talk PBAs, it's almost like one more session. So then PBAs is converted into tasks. Then you are executing to the your team. The next one is prioritize for maximum value. So you have hundreds of futures, but development team know which one has to develop first. So in the product, especially in the product framework, they have a lot of prioritization techniques like they have a rice method, they have Moscow, they have cost of delay. Moscow means must, should, could, and would not be. So they will have a lot of methods. So according to the project life cycle and according to the project, what is important, you can use this method. So the next one is I go quick fast, guys. Stakeholder management and communication. For every business analyst, stakeholder management is very critical. They are like the bread and butter for your project. So they are the one who is giving requirements. and they are the one who is going to sign up your project. They are the one who is going to deliver you and measure the value. So first thing is identify stakeholders. There are a lot of methods we have according to buyback. You can see RASI matrix, responsible, accountable, consult. ROSI matrix is there. We have stakeholder personas. Once we identify stakeholders, you will gather the feedback. What is the stakeholders about the project? What are the requirements is coming? What they want? Then uh, communication. The communication is very critical. As a BE, we should have proper communication. We should do right language at right time. Let me give one a quick example, guys. Uh, Recently, in my airline, one of the project, we are launching ancillary revenue optimization project. So, one,
Pavan?
yeah,
Yeah. Sorry for the interruption. How many slides you have remain?
two slides.
Okay. Yeah. For the interest of time, I don't know.
Okay, then I will go for the what is the future of product BA look. That's the final slide. Okay, so you can see the final slide, guys.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a little hang in my system. Just give me a second. Okay, so if you see the pyramid, the future of BAs, we have as a BA, we should have strategic partners to the business. It's not just about the requirement collector. We need to come off that mindset. We are the strategic partners for your business, the company which you are working. We are the data science experts. We need to learn the data science, uh, and we need to understand the breadth and depth of the data, how data is helping to take valuable decisions. AI collaboration. Now it's AI is predominant. Everybody is talking about AI, how we can leverage AI. There is a phobia AI will come and replace our job. It's never. AI will give the decisions. AI will not take decisions. It will give ideas to you. As a BA, end of day, you are the one going to talk with stakeholders, and AI will work what they find, but they cannot take instant decisions like us. But AI will definitely help us to collaborate, and it will save a lot of our BA's time, especially if you go to data analysis and if you want to write some kind of product requirement documents. With the help of AI, you can build easily. Then experience orchestration, then outcome optimization. So end of day, as a BA, one thing I want to advise for every new BAs want to enter. Just when you're going to talk to any of your stakeholders, first you ask, what is the outcome of this product? Let me come from back to front. Don't ask why you need. Most of the time, we are building the products what they want, but we need to build the products what they didn't expect. That's why Steve Jobs told one of the session, I don't want what customer wants, but I will give the product what customer will use. That's why Apple never asks customers what they want. They will build a product we are liking and using. That's why the product BAs will play a crucial role for every product. Today, every aspect is using the product. So come shift your strategic thinking in the product way and think in agile, be dynamic, and use data as much as possible in analysis and leverage the new technologies in the market. So the final closing, guys, this is where the product business analysis is heading. Are we ready to evolve? AI is here, automation is here, but companies still always need product business analysts to connect business strategy, data, and user experience. The future of product business is not just analysts. There are strategic leaders. We are going to be strategic leaders in coming days. Trust me, I have seen a lot of evaluation in the BAs. They are going to be playing crucial role in every product success. Thank you. Sorry for the taking long time.
Yeah. Thank you for that presentation, that insightful presentation, Pavan. Just looking at the chat, Maish said, nice deck, Pavan, quiet, inspiring. We thought so too. More blessing was saying, very insightful presentation, Pavan. So again, Pavan, well done. Thanks again for sharing your experiences. We've taken a lot from it. So I believe we have another session coming up. But thanks again, Pavan, and thank you guys for attending this insightful session.
Thank you. And do you have any questions, guys? Anybody?
Um, actually,
Um, no, I think
actually,
that's it.
that's it. Okay. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, Pavan. Thank you.